So hello guys, my name is Carla and today I wanted to talk a little bit about how Socionics views information. So I know that in many typologies the idea seems to be that the person themselves would be kind of creating this information that we are like looking at. So let's say a person could be creating introverted thinking, or they could be creating extroverted feeling. Socionics doesn't really see it like that. So the idea is more that all of the information is always out in the world, and every single person perceives the same world and therefore also the same information. And also every single person takes in that information and kind of uses the information from there. So where the differences between people come from are more, well, firstly, if you value this information or if you devalue it, and if you are good at using and like, I guess, well, if you're good at the information or if you are not good at the information. Another thing I want to touch upon a little bit here is that because we are looking at the same information and we are constantly looking at all of the information, the situation is usually that you are never kind of using only one information at a time, but you are kind of using a combination of them. So the idea would be that instead of using, let's say, extroverted feeling, you would be using extroverted feeling and extroverted sensing and extroverted intuition at the same time. So it would be, what would come out is the combination of all of those elements instead of them just alone. So I do think that's also a very important point to understand when you kind of start your Socionics journey. Okay, so kind of to recap, so everybody sees the same information. You can be, let's say, an ILI who devalues FE and who is bad at FE, and still be using FE, because every single person sees the same world and they use the same information. If you don't use one of the elements, you probably should go to a doctor. There is something wrong. It's more about the valuing of it and your skill in it. And again, everybody kind of mixes the information to get results. But yeah, that's all I had today. Hopefully my English didn't suck too bad, and see you in the next video if I end up making one. Bye.